Hey, it's Nocron, and I am back again. So we are going to go to round 2 with the Alpha Abyssals. So the first time I did 2 Abyssals. First one was a just really good success, and I cleared about 2.5 mil. And the second one, I was doing great. I was in the last room, and I was not paying attention, and I got to that outer boundaries and died. So it was more user error than anything else. And though I did have the misfortune of hitting that rare spawn with the Skybreaker and everything on my second mission, but it is what it is. So I have gotten a new ship, and I've got some more filaments, and we are going to go out and try again. So this time I am on a little bit different system. I did not like that other one because there was all kinds of Triglavians around, and so I am trying something different. And I'm also going to drop just a random bookmark. So I'm going to drop that right there, and that way I can fly to that one too. So let's go ahead and let's load up our weapons. So we've got that, and let's go ahead and put that back on. Huh. I am 90 kilometers from an abyssal trace. So somebody else is out here running them. So I should be far enough. So I am no longer in fleet, so let's go ahead and form fleet. There we go. Go to our inventory. There is our filaments. Oh man. Alright, so we will go to that bookmark I made. So it's kind of a good thing I made that bookmark, because I am too close because of that other abyssal trace. All right, Tranquil Exotic. And let's hope I do better this time, because I am 10 million in the hole on the Abyssal. All right. There we go. And activate. The Abyssals are fun. They are definitely fun. They're different. All right. Let's go ahead and let's start moving that way. Launch one volley towards them. We got a Lancer coming up. Why am I not shooting? There we go. And we will orbit this guy at about 1,000. Once we get over there, we'll go ahead and slow down. That could be a mistake too. Go ahead and run my shield rep. There we go. And let's loot our first one. And we have 619,000. Let's go ahead and approach. We are almost clear. So we're going to go ahead and stop running that so we can regen some more of our capacitor. Don't really need to worry about reloading too much, but let's go ahead and do it anyway. And we are 2 minutes in so far. So far, so good. Let's go ahead and go in the next room. So I think the next time I get a Skybreaker, I'm going to try that keep at range. See if that does any better. All right. So we are going to go towards there. We have some kind of striking thing there. So there we go. Launch one volley against him. And we will go ahead and launch our next one against him. And apparently we didn't launch that one. Thought we did. There we go. Now we'll finish this guy off. We'll go ahead and cut our speed. There we go. Now we just need to orbit and loot. Whoa, that's not good. All right, I am going to pause here for a moment. All right, so hopefully all's well. Lost connection again. Are you kidding me? All right, so we're going to try this again. So hopefully this won't keep me from getting, losing my ship. I mean, theoretically, I should have more than enough time, but man, I can't believe twice like that. All right, 606K on that one. We still have some time left, so that's definitely good. But wow. Come on, CCP, what's up with that? That has been happening to me more and more lately, where I just get those random disconnects. Now, normally I don't get disconnected twice in a row like that, but it is what it is. Fortunately, I wasn't in the middle of fighting, and fortunately, you know, this one wasn't a tougher one, so we're going to go ahead and orbit that. So this one should be fairly easy. Go ahead and give ourselves a little shield help there. All right, so this one not as good as some of the other ones. Looks like we are going to make about 1.8 mil, but still definitely not bad. And easy peasy, we're going to finish in under 8 minutes. So definitely cannot complain too much, especially with being DC'd twice. That kind of sucked. All right, so let's go ahead and there we go. So let me do something here. Let's see here. Where is locations? There we go. Let us put that up here. And let's edit that and say safe 1. All right. And let us save the location there too. All right. So stack all. So we made a total of 1.8. Definitely not going to complain. All right. So see, we have 1200. I always like to make sure I have extra. Let's put 800 more in. Stack. All right, so Tranquil Exotic, we got 1 back. Let's put in 2 more. All right, now had I done this before and docked, I would have still had 2.5 mil left before I died, but, you know, mistakes were made. And, you know, we all kind of do stuff like that. All right, so let us go back to our safe. And this time, let's go 100K away. And hopefully that trace will be gone. Because if not, I don't know, we'll have to set up another one. I don't know how long they last. But it does not look like we have to worry, because it is not there. So let's go ahead, use the filament. We got to wait here. Oh, that's right. I was out of fleet because I got disconnected. All right, there we go. So let's go ahead, close that out, and let's try that again. There we go. And away we go. Oh, I forgot to reload. Oh, well. All right. So let's start going this way. We're going to put 1 into there. And then we're going to start going after these guys. And we are going to orbit at 1,000. I'm going to turn off my micro warp drive. And another 600K. And let us go. So let's reload. We didn't use much capacitor. We didn't take much damage. So I'm not going to worry about that. Let us get out of here. So we have literally been in here about 1 minute and 15 seconds. So it looks like it's going to be roughly 1.5 minutes when we get out. So definitely cannot argue with that speed. All right. Next room. All right, so we're going that way. Turn on that. Send 1 there. All right, we got the pacifier, so we need to orbit this guy at 30K. So that means, again, number 2, this is the second time we have hit, whatchamacallit, that rare spawn that doesn't seem to be so rare. So I gotta watch out. Make sure that I'm not gonna hit. Alright, so I gotta make sure that I don't hit that outer side. So this time we are probably gonna have that Starbreaker again. I think that's a Skybreaker, not Starbreaker. So we took more damage. We ended up going farther away. So we are going to have to recoup a little bit of our capacitor and also help our shield some. So I'm going to shut that down for a minute. Let's get some shield action going here. Alright, that should be good enough. Let our capacitor catch back up. And let's do this. Let's set this at 30K as well. And let's try that. I mean, it could end up with the same thing, but it might be a little bit easier to get out of. So if I start taking damage, I might be able to fly backwards. I mean, it's not going to be good because I'm going to fly towards the Skybreaker, but I might have a better chance at living. So this time only 300K, so not as good. All right. So do we die a second time on our second filament, or do we live? Time will tell. And we are lucky. It is not the Skybreaker, so we don't have to worry about that. Oh, what do I got here? Filament cloud. Oh, shield bonus. Uh-oh. That's not good. Penalty to the shield bonus, but it makes it last longer. So, all right. All right, so he is almost dead. There we go. And we are safe and sound. All right. So we have beat the daily double this time. We did not get caught and killed. So I will definitely take that. So let's go ahead and let's dock up. All right. So we ended up with only, oh, I must have missed that, or there was something. Wow. Okay, I thought I looted it, but maybe I didn't, because I only ended up with 925,000 on that one, and I know I had 600K in the first one and 300K in the second one, so I must have gotten just too far away from that and didn't actually loot it. So much for trying to be too quick, but still not going to complain. All right, so let's go ahead and drop those in here. Oops, wrong one. So let's drop these in here. And let's see what we got. All right, so hopefully we got another. We did not. I was hoping to get another Tranquil Exotic. So let's go for one more, and let's see here. So far, 3.2 mil. Definitely not bad for an alpha pilot. And I mean, you know, you don't, did not have to train a whole lot. I want to say I trained for 2 days, let it training just go for 2 days to be able to do this. So like a day 3 pilot, more or less. And, you know, you're not putting out a ton. Now to a new pilot, that 10 mil may seem like a lot, but it's really not too bad. And as long as, you know, I'm a little bit smarter than I was that last time, number one, I'm not losing all my loot, but I'm also, you know, chances are not going to die quite so soon either. So definitely making a lot more than doing those security missions and everything else. I have been going 20 minutes total, so that's since starting the stream, and that does not take into consideration that you know, it took me a couple minutes to get going, and I also did not you know, I disconnected a couple times and all that. So when you think about the amount of time spent, it really wasn't bad. And you're not going to make that much money as an alpha that quickly otherwise. So this is definitely, I think, the easiest way for an alpha to make ISK. 478K on this one. And we go into the next room. Give one burst. Let's give one burst there. Reload. Look at that. Super quick, super easy. One cycle on there. Yeah, I'm really liking these. I mean, they're not a ton of a challenge. So in some ways, when I was doing the tier 1s instead of the tier 0s, there was a little bit more of a challenge. But quite honestly, I wasn't making much more than this, and it doesn't get a whole lot easier than this. All right, so this one has not been as profitable so far. We are sitting about 900K, but we still have one room to go. But we are not putting out much in ammo. And other than the initial cost of the ship, it's really not too bad. We've look at that, 3 minutes in, and we're already ready to jump into our next room. So yeah, definitely good. All right, let's see what we have here. This guy hurts a little bit, but not too bad. And he's fairly easy to dispatch. So I wonder what other ships an alpha might be able to do this in. Really makes me curious. So 586 on there. So not great, not bad. Close to 1.5 mil, but when you think about it, I mean, I'm not even in here 5 minutes. And definitely can't go wrong there. Yeah, be out of here in less than 5 minutes. All right, I think I'm going to go for one more. Let's go ahead and dock up. Let's reload. Stack all. Oh, and I got a light scoped entropic disintegrator blueprint. So let's see. Find in contracts. How much is that? 1 million. Not great, not bad. Okay. So still something. So when you add that, so we got roughly 2.5 mil. Probably sell that a little bit cheaper than a mil just to kind of make sure it goes, but not bad. All right, so let's add our stuff. And we are sitting at almost 5 mil in less than 30 minutes. And that is also with some things that happen, so not bad. All right, Tranquil Exotic 2. And all right, go for one more and we will call it. Now I know I would definitely make more if I was not docking, if I just put everything in there. And as I get more used to these, I may go ahead and do that. But if you watched my last video, you will see that it did not end well for me. I did my second one, I died, and so I lost everything. I lost roughly 4 mil. So definitely taking it a little bit easier right now. All right. In we go. What exactly are these things? Medium range multi-body tracking pylon. What exactly is that? If you know, please let me know. Give him one volley, and we'll give him the rest. Huh. Some reason that one did not die. So did I put the volley in the wrong thing or what? Oh, I'm doing this whole one wrong. Oh, I'm going towards him instead of where I needed to go. Oh, man. So this one is not going to be quite as quick. Mistakes were made, but fortunately, we figured that out beforehand. Oh, 300K. Wow, they seem to be getting less and less as I go. I was getting 600-ish K per, and now I seem to be getting quite a bit less. That was the smallest one to date. But still, there's no way I'm going to finish one of those missions, the level 1 missions, in that amount of time to be able to make that amount of ISK. So can't complain too much. So I'm going to approach. We got plenty of time. I'm going to let my capacitor charge back up a little bit, because we got plenty of time. The graphics for this are pretty cool. I love that gate. That is a cool gate. And that's pulsing out, so wonder if that puts like oh, okay, tracking assist. Oh, it gives me a bonus, so if I'm closer to it, I get a bonus. Oh, okay, I can handle that. That's kind of cool. All right, on to the next one. Approaching. Got that on. Got that. Got another Lancer. One volley. That is definitely on the chamber. There we go. Put that on him. Go ahead and orbit that at 1,000. Turn off our micro warp drive. We got too far away from it. Not quite sure how. All right, a little bit better. Still kind of short, but we'll take it. So let's go ahead and run our shield reps here a little bit. Bring our shields down. All right. Let our cap go up. We're getting our shields under control. And this one gives us a minus kinetic resistance penalty, but it gives us a scan resolution bonus. Okay. All right, that should be good. Got ourselves another Lancer here. Another 400K. All right, so not quite as quick on that one, but still not bad. I will definitely take it. So we made 1.19 mil. And so in roughly 30 minutes, looks like we made like 5 or 6 mil. And definitely for an alpha pilot, that's good. definitely.
Warp drive active.
Oh, that is so cool looking. That really is. All right. Little Corax is serving me well. Let's reload. Gonna have to get me a whole bunch of those filaments.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Come on, dock already. There we go. There we go. So, definitely not bad. We have made 5.75 mil. So no complaints, plus a mil from there, so 6.75. So definitely good ISK for an alpha. So if you have enjoyed this, please, 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 please press that like button, and please, please, please go ahead and press that subscribe button. That way you're notified when I put out more videos and YouTube knows what kind of job I'm doing. So with that, I am going to bid you all adieu. I think that means goodbye. Should be. I don't know. But goodbye. And as always, fly dangerous.